We're Lance and Christy. Join us as we build our dream. Welcome to Knight's Helm Farms. We are back at the shipping container barn today. When we were doing our little walk around a few days ago, we realized that we still have to finish this window, and we got the supplies, but now we're trying to remember how did we plan on doing it.
Yeah.
We've got the supplies and we don't remember exactly what we had in mind.
One of the fun things when you're starting up, or one of the interesting things when you're starting up a farm from scratch, and we're learning how to do everything as we go, you'll buy supplies. It's like, oh yeah, we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this. So you'll buy the supplies for it, and then you don't get around to doing it for several months. So we had the supplies for this for quite a while, a good 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
And we're just now getting back to it after all the weather, working on other things, so now that we're back to it, we're trying to remember what we thought we were doing to begin with. And hopefully we've got more experience, so we're going to actually improve on what we thought we were going to do to begin with.
But we won't know because we don't remember what our original plan was.
So right now what we're looking at is this one beam should be good enough to go all the way across. Yes, it's a little short over here, but I'm going to put another short piece of wood going vertically right there, so this matches it. This just needs to be cut at a 15-degree angle so it's straight right there. We're going to attach it to the metal beam in behind, metal pole, post, whatever you want to call it. And then at that point, we've got our sunlight cellular window right here.
Right there.
Yeah,
That's
down there at the bottom. We're going to put those in vertically, so we're going to put one layer of it here, cut another piece here. Of course, we got to cut the top of it at an angle.
And then seal it, and
seal
we've got
it
the
with tape.
things that hold it together.
Yep.
And then we have a piece of, I don't really know what the technical term is. I'm going to call it flashing.
Yeah.
Right here, that we are going to put from the current roof
Right here.
over like a little awning kind of deal.
So this stuff,
so it'll keep it protected even better.
The cedar getting wet, because it's all cedar wood, that means absolutely nothing. We've had this on here for quite a while, and it all
Cedar's
looks
fine.
perfect. It's just making sure that even with the tape on
The
the
top
cellular
edge of that.
window,
Yeah.
it doesn't get water in there and start getting foggy and that kind of stuff. Obviously we don't have to see through it, but it's just light for inside the barn once we get alpaca.
And that stuff is actually intended for like a roof, like a sunlight in a roof, and we're putting it on a wall. So it's a little odd application.
Yeah.
A little different.
Yep. So I think the first thing we'll do is I'm going to cut a piece for that over there.
Well, I would cut that off straight.
Well, I'm not sure how much I need to cut off here.
Okay, I see.
And to put that on there first, and we can see how much I need to take off of here.
Okay. So how
And then get the angle.
do you want
with
that there while I measure?
I want to get the angle with my abacus.
With your abacus, yeah. Did you want to leave that up there while I measure?
No, it's...
Just 5 inches?
And then the angle going down.
Or is it?
So I don't want it to go above the metal piece, actually.
I can't tell because I'm seeing
Yeah, at the wrong angle.
Not the wrong angle. I think this is what we got the 1x6s for. Here.
Yeah, could be.
And over there, and we have more in the shop. I know that.
Yeah, I'll have to use all that.
Let's just finish this.
And the other thing about this was, well, if you could hear me, the other thing about that was we do have this beam in the way, but we're going to take the trim after you put the window in, so it goes up and over this. So there's like a little sunlight area. So on the right hand side, we'll go to, just right here. It's only 3 inches tall.
3 inches?
Small piece.
And what about this other side?
And then on this other side, it will be basically 2 3/4.
2 3/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we'll need to do.
2 3/4
And 3.
and 3.
And use that piece for that.
Pencil in here. Find my gloves. If I find my gloves, I'll find a pencil.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Okay, so 2 3/4 on this side.
extreme drill bit pieces, bits, parts, parts. Hopefully we got the drill bits.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
I can't get my shirt in. There we go. Alrighty then. There you go. Your line. I guess I should have made sure it's rare.
We are going to be using probably going into that, probably the 2.5 inch. Just saying, in that whole time, I got 4 holes done.
In that whole time that you got 4 holes in?
Yeah.
So, yep, brought the girls out and they're on their lead for the first time in a very long time. But there's all kinds of new smells and stuff out here. So, almost got the top beam on.
Yep.
And you're crazy.
Yeah.
Almost got the top beam on, and then we can start putting the panels on there.
Is right.
So we are removing this in drips and drabs so that we can have it, the second panel, stop in the middle of that upright, and there'll still be another clear, like, what would you call that thing? Like a bracket?
Something, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to take off a couple more vertical cells.
Because we measured to the middle with these, but then we're going to put another one of those
On that piece
in the
of
middle,
wood.
so that means we got to take some more off in between in order to do that.
It's absolutely cold out here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The weather is so crazy. Look at how gray and nasty it is today.
It is not that cold.
It's 59.
59.
It's cold. When the dogs are laying like this, it's cold. Saphira's like, I want to go in the house. Safi, what are you doing?
Okay.
Artemis.
Striking.
Okay. Striking. Do you need me to hold it or no?
No, I'm good.
Okay. That's some crazy stuff.
Yes, it is.
All right, put you back on super speed.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Hopefully it doesn't shatter
What? When I smack it?
when you smack it. I can give you a hammer.
Use my Leatherman.
It's a very tight fit. Is it because it's... Oh, there it goes. Just a little bit more. Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yeah. It'll work.
It's bowy.
It'll do.
We'll have to put just... The trim will have to go in between those. You know, it'll have to be little pieces. Because it won't go up and over that round thing. You know what I'm saying? Do you hear that chicken squawk?
Right.
Squawk!
I'm not sure what we would do with this stuff. It should have been something flat instead of this bowy stuff.
Well, we don't manufacture it, so
Right.
we have to use what they
They
make.
never expected us to have trim.
Yeah, I think just... Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I think maybe we could cut it right here.
That's what I was thinking too. Just the front side. We can use that little tiny saw. Or just draw it and then pull it off and put it back on shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to super speed.
Super
Panel
speed.
number 3. We thought this was going to be a lot faster than it is.
Oh yeah, we always do.
Yeah.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah. This will be a
Got
quick
this.
little project.
We've been working on it for 12 hours.
No, we haven't.
Yes. We get out before it was even bright.
It hasn't been bright all day. And the dogs are watching these little tiny birds. See all these little tiny birds?
Oh, oh.
You see all these little tiny birds? You can certainly hear them. You hear them?
Yeah. The most important tool of the day. Tiny scissors.
The tiny scissors. The tiny scissors in the
cut the tape.
Leatherman.
Yep.
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 Your glasses are dirty.
My glasses are very dirty.
Your best friend should tell you.
Yes. Your glasses are dirty.
Your glasses are dirty.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yep.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's
Let's
good.
go see what it looks like on the inside.
I'm just gonna figure out trimmage.
But that makes a big difference in here.
Yeah.
You don't feel the wind at all now.
Right.
The only place it could come through is down here, and we're going to put gravel around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a big difference.
Uh-huh.
That's nice. So when we get the trim on, that'll take care of this gap here, all the way up.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to put trim on the outside corner here just to make it look pretty. Up and around the window.
Uh-huh.
And then I don't think we're going to do trim on this side just because it's so pretty. I think it turned out really nice. Right here. It's just so nice and flush and it looks good. What do you think?
Maybe we could. 2x4 piece of trim right there. Hide
No,
all that.
1x6. All our trim is 1x6.
Oh, 1x6.
Yeah.
4x4.
4x4 or 6x6.
6x6
It's got to be a 6x6.
6x6 trim. That's the way to go. Yes. And you put one here and you put one right here.
Yeah.
Just like 6x6. Whoa!
Yeah, cut at a 45 degrees, so it's
That'd
just
really make
yeah.
it look medieval.
Massive.
Yeah. Mess.
So silly. Look at those beautiful girls. Look at those beautiful girls. They're such good girls. I'd let them off the leash if I didn't have this non-barbed wire 4-strand
That'll be next.
fence over here that's fallen over. Because they don't know fence line. They just walk right through that and go over onto the neighbors. And I don't know what's over there, so. Best to keep them safe. Yeah, but there could be like a dead rodent or something, and
Yeah, maybe
I don't want them
snacking on
eating
that
it.
on
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we doing now?
Um,
Are we gonna tackle the trim? Let's tackle the trim. All right. So we're discussing how much trim we need and where, and if we put that on there,
well, it's not going that way.
put it the other direction. So yeah, it is going to need a piece of wood up there. We are coming into the home stretch because it's getting dark. Way darker than it looks like on camera. The cats have all come out to tell us they want their dinner. So I think we'll put these two pieces of wood up and then call it a night. And just put all of our tools and everything in the shipping container, and then we can come right back to it the next chance we get. Right?
Yep.
Yep. That looks really good.
Yep.
Really good. Really, really. Because that cap thing will come out over.
I hope so.
Somewhere in here, because this is where it's right. Yeah. Looks really different. Then, up top. So, I think we are going to put trim on that end down there just because this side over here looks so good. So good. Look how good that looks. We put trim on all the rough edges. And it just looks amazing. So we still have like a piece and a half to put on the other end. He's putting these two up here. And then I brought out the magic saw and we're just going to remove the front hump part of these three like channels.
Not tonight though.
Not tonight. So that we can put a 1x6 across there. And then there'll be another 1x6 up there. And then that cap will go over the top all the way down. So I think we have a pretty good plan.
Yep.
It looks really nice.
It's up
The
high.
light has come on inside now, so you can see what it looks like. That's pretty cool. I like it. It looks really good. Nice finishing detail.
Yep.
That board's warped a little bit, so he's going to persuade it with a clamp. Then, yeah, see? The light has come on. But it looks really nice. I like it. It's really pretty. I'm glad we decided. Well, this was sort of like the necessity is the mother of invention. We ran out of siding. We had gotten this load of siding for what we got siding for the tiny coop and for this at the same time, right?
Yeah.
And then we ran out and it's so expensive. So we were thinking, well, it's kind of cool that it's open up there, but we want it, you know, we wanted it closed so that storms and rain and wind can't blow in, but we liked the idea of having a window. So then we went to, I think we found this stuff at Home Depot.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's actually like roof panel. But we decided we wanted to put it there as a window. And I think it looks really nice. I like it. And the water tank will end up being here. There'll be a big water tank here. Rainwater catchment. Yeah, this is cool. Good show, good show. So I'm going to sign off because it's... I mean, you can see the light in his drill. That's how dark it is. So I'm going to sign off because it's getting too dark. But we will finish this on another video. I'm going to leave you hanging for a little bit. We'll finish it off on another video. And see you on the next one.
Yep. Bye.